Hey everyone, welcome to another segment of Vital Statistics. I'm Shemetris Vital, and you guessed it, there's no time like the present time. Well, my present time, I promised that I was going to upload videos according to my journey here in Lagos, Nigeria. Well, this is a continuation of day 2 in Lagos, Nigeria. It's currently Sunday afternoon, and of course I've already gone to worship service. Depending on when you've watched this, you may not have gone to worship service, you may be on your way, or you have already gone to worship service. Nonetheless, Sunday worship in Lagos, Nigeria at House on the Rock was just an awesome experience. I actually got an opportunity to go there yesterday and experience one of their women's group sessions, and when I tell you what an experience, totally different than what I've had at home. Not to take anything away from my home church and the experiences that I've had, but I just felt like I had just a piece of heaven where I was. The prayer was just unbelievable, and the fellowship and the women, and actually being able to interact and talk with the First Lady of House on the Rock Church, it was just phenomenal. And so today at worship service, you know, the pastor's subject was stand up for who you are, and he spoke about, you know, the eagle and the ox taking on all the burdens and taking on everything that's someone else's. Are you even taking on your own burdens? Then he talked about the lion, that you've got to really, sometimes when you stand up for who you are, you've got to fight. That's that lion, that roar. I'm not going to roar here on the video, but then also the eagle, that being able to take flight and to be the eagle that God has called you to be, and being able to soar above all the storms and everything else that's in life for you. So I want to encourage you just in this moment that, you know, whoever it is that you are, you need to stand up to be who you are. And then also something else that's just kind of profound to my heart, that upon taking this trip, this is just day 2, but sometimes, you know what, you can't listen to everybody about their journey and what, let me change that, not about their journey, but what people say that they experience in certain things. Because upon me getting to Lagos, Nigeria, I had so much influence from other people about what it would be like, and you know, how things were or whatever. And most of the people probably didn't actually visit Lagos, Nigeria, but maybe from what they had read or what they had told, my experience has not, even just in day 2, has not even been nothing compared to what other people have said. So kind of like I would take the lesson of when I joined my church back at home, people talked about the church that I call home, and when I went there, it was nothing like what other people said it was. So even in this segment, when I say that what the pastor said on the House of the Rock today, to stand up for who you are, I also want you to be encouraged to take flight for yourself, like that eagle. Go and check out things for yourself, because sometimes the opinions of others could affect actually you taking on an opportunity that actually God has something in store for you. So I want to encourage you in that sense, that sometimes we got to step out on faith and just be willing to go out there and see just what it is that God has for us. Because I'm telling you, this is just day 2, but even in this journey, my journey has not been like anybody else's so far. This is my specific journey. This has been what God has laid out for me, and I've been so welcome since I've been here. Wait till I get back home and just wait to see all the different things that are going to happen. We are going forward in this journey. I'll be here a couple of more weeks, and I just want you to be encouraged that this is your time. This is your season for you. So until then, day 2 in Lagos, Nigeria for Shemetris Vital, and we will see what else happens and what's coming up, because I promise that we'll be talking with some very influential business women out here, and we're gonna kind of talk about their businesses and the things that they're doing. So until then, I'm Shemetris Vital, and you guessed it, this is another segment of Vital Statistics. So remember to be the difference, make the difference, because the difference isn't a change you choose to make, but you got to be willing to take those steps to make those change. And I'm sure, as you can see, the weather is beautiful. I don't know what other people have told you about Africa, but I'm sitting outside right now and the wind is blowing. I'm sure you can see that in my hair, and it feels really good out here. Really, really good. So sometimes you got to take your own trip. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.